Hello friends, welcome to the class of Cost and Works Accounting. This is the disclaimer statement of this particular video. So in this video we are going to solve the problem on cost sheet, which is based on this particular format. Okay, so this is our 15th problem, which came in 2017 April regular examination of Savitribai Phule Pune University at SYBCOM level. So this is the first page of problem. Okay, so what we will do, we will classify the items as per our format, and then we will move to the second page. Okay, so first we need to see in whose books of accounts we are going to solve. So this is Kabir Industries Limited. Okay, and the date is 31st December 2015. Let us start to solve the or classify the items. First is opening stock of raw material. So it comes in A section as per our cost sheet format. Purchase of material, raw material, again it is related to A. Closing stock of raw material, again A. Carriage inward, again A. Now direct wages, B. Indirect wages. I am purposely taking pause so that you can utter the word in your mind and you can check the result when I will utter the classification name. Okay, so indirect wages E. Direct expenses C. Factory rent E. Office rent G. Next page, so the second page of the problem. Consumables, a different item came. So this is our 15th problem, but this particular item is new to us, so it is comes in E section. Okay, that is factory overheads. Depreciation to plant and machinery E. Office furniture G. Office salary G. Salesman salary K. Other factory expenses E. Other office expenses G. Factory manager's salary. So it is mentioned factory manager, so E. Bad debts written off K. Advertisement expenditure K. Traveling expenses of salesman K. Carriage outward K. Salary to office manager G. Showroom expenses K. Advance income tax item, which is a financial nature, so we should not consider this. Okay, and we need to write in note also at the end of the or at the bottom of the problem. And last is sales, that is 2,50,000, that is N. Okay, so let us start to solve the problem. Okay, so this is our first page of problem number 15. I have kept ready my format. Okay, in that you need to prepare 3 columns: particulars, total rupees and total rupees. Again you need to write number of unit produced, then number of units sold, but here it is not mentioned, so keep it blank, but you need to write. Okay, so first we need to write in the books of Kabir Industries Limited, Pune. Then what we are solving, we are preparing cost sheet. So you need to write cost sheet. Next, you need to mention debt, that is for the period ended 31st December 2015. Now let us start to solve the problem. First, as per our format, that is direct material. Okay, write the opening stock of raw material, that is 25,000. Add the purchases in it, 85,000. Next, what we need to do, we need to add expense on purchases. So it is mentioned in this particular problem, that is carriage inward. Write it 5,000. Do the total, that is 1,15,000, and minus the closing stock from this, that is 40,000, which is mentioned again over here. Okay, do the final total, that is 75,000. This is our direct material consumed. Next item is direct wages. Okay, so it is again 75,000. Next item is direct expenses, 15,000. Okay, now do the total of these three items, and this will be your prime cost. Okay, 1,65,000. Next, we need to do the we need to write factory overheads. So what we need to do, just go through one by one items and check the E items. Okay, so first over here, indirect wages 10,000. So you need to write in inner column 10,000. Next item is this is factory rent 5,000. You need to see one by one. Okay. Okay. Now next is consumables. Consumables is E. Next, so next item is consumables, E 500. Next is depreciation on plant and machinery. So it is 1,500. See the next item, other factory expenses 5,700. Write that, other factory expenses. Next, factory manager salary 4,000. Check any item remained or not. No. Now do the total of these things and again write in inner column only. So this is 26,700. Now as per our format, we need to write the adjustment on account of stock of work in progress. But in this problem it is not mentioned, so keep it blank and do the total at outer side. So same amount will appear. Add this amount in 1,65,000, and that will be your factory cost or works cost. Next, you need to write the administrative expenses. Okay, so again as in format in our problem, check whether G items are there or not. Yes, here you can find office rent 5,000. Okay, and next office furniture it is 1100. Next, office salary 2500. Next is of other office expenses 1900. Next is, this is salary to office manager 2000. Now do the total of this and write it at outer column. So it is 12,500. Add this amount in 1,91,700 and you will get the amount of cost of production. So as per our format, now we need to do the adjustment on account of stock of finished goods, but as it is not mentioned, so we will write but we will keep it blank. Okay, now do the total of this. It will be same, that is 2,04,200. This is our cost of goods sold. Okay, now next item, that is selling and distribution, right? Selling and distribution expenses. So we here in problem we need to find whether any key item is there or not. So on first page I don't find any item, so let us move to the second page. Here salesman salary is the first item, 2000, right? Salesman's salary 2000. Next, it is bad debts written off 1000. Bad debts written off. Next is advertisement expenditure 2000. Again write one advertisement expenditure 2000. Next is traveling expenses 1100. Next is carriage outward 1000. Next is showroom expenses 6000. Now do the total of this and write in outer column, that is 13,100. Add this amount to the cost of goods sold and you will get the amount. This is your cost of sales, that is 2,17,300. Sales amount is already given, that is 2,50,000. Now check whether any item remain or not. Here one item is remain, that is advance income tax. Okay, but it, as we have said, this is a financial item, it will not comes under the cost sheet, so we need to write note, right, that this item will not appear. So advance income tax is the item of financial nature, hence it should be excluded from cost. Okay, so we need to write that. Now find out the profit. How to find out? Just minus the cost of sales from sales and you will get the amount, that is 32,700. so this is your profit. Okay, so thus we have solved the problem in the books of Kabir Industries Limited, Pune. Okay, and the profit is 32,700. Okay, so thus here we finished our problem number 15th. This is the disclaimer statement of this particular video once again. Thank you very much.